going to industry specifics of what you and I can do, let me just quickly talk about the government responses and how I see them. Personally, I think the federal government, especially from the executive level, are doing good. Now, the federal government from COVID response level, they're not doing so well. Then the state governments slash state COVID response, they're not doing well at all. They are not doing well at all. All right, let's talk about Lagos State. Now, we know Lagos State has money, and we know that lots of philanthropic Nigerians has given Lagos some serious money. It's not about the money really that I want to talk about. It's about the lack of coordination and knowing what to do, despite the fact that most of the things they could do are going to be really, really, really easy and possible. Let me dive into it quickly because of time. First and foremost, the inability of the Lagos State government to activate the political machineries at ward level bothers me. I expect councillors to be prowling their wards, appointing and collating contacts of people that can be deemed as street heads. Yeah, street heads, close heads. With this, every house in a ward can be collated. The kind of houses in a ward can be identified. If a house is a single family house, it can be known. If it is a block of flats, it can be identified. Now, with the councillor coordinating street heads, the streets can decide what they need, subtracted from what the street landlords and the street big boys or big girls can provide to alleviate or provide palliatives for people in the streets. Then the balance is shifted to the councillor moves it to the local government chairman, the local government chairman moves it to the state government. All right, that's number one. Number two, through the same channel, the street head can easily forward contacts of household heads. That means in any house or in any flat, the number of the man of the house or the woman of the house, depending on the structure of that house, is forwarded through the street head to the councillor, to the local government chairman, to the state. So, if let's say there are 56 house heads in a street, yeah, 56 numbers are forwarded to the state government, yeah, with their BVN. Now, everybody will submit their numbers. Those who want some form of assistance will indicate, they will start, because some of the people in the street might be very rich, might not want government palliative per se, but in a way they need to have their numbers as well, so that government can reimburse them or give them tax credit later on. Okay, so they send the numbers to the councillor sends the number to the local government chairman, and they forward it up there. That is it. Number one. That's number one. Number two, the idea of food kitchen is a good one. I won't deny that. However, contracting new contractors to supply this food does not look like a good idea to me. Every street has a well-known food vendor. With the help of the councillor, a food vendor is appointed per street, or just like that, per street or per ward. Maybe 2 per ward or 10 per ward or 1 per street. The councillor decides the number of food vendors that will do the work. Then they look at the food vendors and they give them a mandate. Maybe you have Mama Jai food. Okay, Mama Jai provide 1,000 meals every afternoon. Yeah, the councillor will provide tickets for people that will come for the food. A plate of food is 300 naira, but you are selling it to government for 220 naira. Mama Jai is paid. Yeah. Then anytime she wants to go to the market to buy foodstuffs, she has a pass to travel to My 12 or wherever she can buy food in bulk. Buy, come back, and voila. That's it. By so doing, a lot of people at street level that don't mind prepared meals can eat. Yeah. For real. Then, lastly, a general palliative, let's say paying people money directly, like it is being done abroad. Of course, we know that abroad, once you pay taxes, your details are with the government and they can reverse transfer funds to you. So, our systems are there, but we have not, as a government, designed those systems for reverse transfer of funds. It has not happened before. Luckily, in America, occasionally when the economy needs to be stimulated, they do this. Yeah, they do that. So, it's serving them now. So, we also need to quickly do that as soon as possible. Yeah. The Lagos State government has a lot of database. Yeah, currently they have database of their civil servants, pensioners, the political machineries they have a database of everybody within their political machinery. Yeah. Then themes program. Yeah. There's a database of beneficiaries from themes program. I think so. Then lastly, they have databases from LASRA and tenement rates, land use charge. In fact, every house in Lagos has an address. But we are talking about online transfer of funds, or bank transfer, direct transfer. So, the bank accounts of individuals might not have been attached to that. But for other databases I've mentioned, like themes, pensioners, civil servants, political machinery contacts, the bank details are there. They can do something for those people too. Even if it's 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, it doesn't matter. Yeah. While you ramp up on street feeding, effective street feeding, not the one that the wife of a politician somewhere gets 2 million and to provide meals for people, or 10 million to provide food for people, and she ends up bringing a small cooler in the back of her jeep and she's about to start serving it. I saw a video recently and I was happy the woman escaped unhurt. So effectiveness is critical in what we do as a government. We need to be more effective. I mean, what are we saying here? You know? So, I'm appealing to the government of Lagos State to wake up, rise up, and ensure that we can all emerge from this COVID lockdown in one piece. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, any moment from now, I'll be going into another video discussing specifics about how to bounce back um, professionally, because this COVID holiday break has crumbled a whole lot of things. Just the way soap and alcohol-based sanitizer breaks down the outer membranes of the virus, so has this COVID holiday also broken down the outer membranes of a lot of businesses. Many businesses cannot even exist the way they were before this COVID. Yeah. So we'll be discussing about different industries. Currently, someone sent me a request to discuss real estate, publishing and printing. Yeah, is that it? Okay, good. So I'll be discussing that in my next video. My name is Femifoluwa LADEHL, a post-COVID-19 recovery consultant, business consultant. You can call me, you can check us on YouTube. Our YouTube channel is First Niger. Yeah, just type in First Niger as in one STNAIJA. Yeah, on YouTube, you see it there. I'll send you the details later on, and you can also call me on 002 300 4356. Thank you very much.